All right, Super Bowl Sunday. People having parties around the country. I will be talking about the games that are going on. And, you know, what the whispers were during Super Bowl week. Josh Jacobs throwing his teammates under the bus was huge news, and Jordan Love had to play it off, talking about how much he'd be glad to have T. Higgins. Matter of fact, I'm going to give Jordan Love some credit here. He went the class way instead of Josh Jacobs throwing his receiving core under the bus. He said, anybody who is good, who can help us, will be fine. That's the way you're supposed to go about it. Green Bay is under the gun, folks, and we do our football previews this year. Green Bay will be the team I will focus on because the general manager, the city, the president of the franchise, has told these kids it's Super Bowl bust this year. I don't want to hear about Dallas. I don't want to hear about Buffalo. Buffalo's done. They just can't beat the Chiefs. Period. Mace, my heart says Philadelphia. My Philadelphia, my heart says Philly. Hold on. Hold on. Right. Like I was saying, a lot of pressure on Green Bay this year. And I think it's a good thing. I'm going to let Tony come up in a second. Daniel Berry, enjoy the Super Bowl. You got the Chiefs? Okay. I had Philly all year. I'm going to stick with Philly. I had them. I'm not going away from them now. But if the Chiefs do pull this off, when I come back, I'll probably do a show tomorrow night hailing the Chiefs if they win this. So, my head says Kansas City because it's full Aaron too bad against them. Yeah. Look, uh, history is going to be made tonight, one way or another. If the Chiefs win, we are going to talk about that for a long, long time. If the Eagles win, they're talented, very young championship defense. Saquon's only 27 years old. Hurts is 26. This is a young football team, folks. They get this, they're going to repeat. They're going to win multiple. They won't be a dynasty, but they will win multiple. What's up, Tony?
But do you understand where I'm coming from when I said
Oh
that?
yeah, yeah. I said that. What you just said, I said that last year when they had to go to Buffalo and to Baltimore. I said don't bet against the Chiefs, and they pulled it off last year on the road.
I don't know why that. Honestly, I don't know why the game is a maybe. I don't know why the odds are so close because I like Philly, but the Hurts worries me a little bit.
I think the big X factor in this game is Saquon Barkley. If the Chiefs can't stop him, it'll be a long night. Because Kansas City don't have the explosive players anymore.
all they all uh Philly has to do is shut double cover Kelsey.
I don't even think Philly has to do that. All Philadelphia has to do is make stops and to win this game.
But like I said, it's easier said than done when you have Mahomes at quarterback that can make something out of nothing.
Well, remember 2 years ago on third and long, the referees threw that crazy ass flag. You should have let the players play. These Eagles players haven't forgotten.
Do you believe in these the conspiracy that the NFL is trying to set up Mahomes to be a 4-time, four in a row Super Bowl champion, or is this just
This
other
frustrates
fans being
fans,
jealous?
yeah, jealous fans because Buffalo fans, Lamar Jackson fans, Cowboys always a disappointment. 49ers can't beat this team in the clutch. That's the problem.
So you agree with me? It's just jealousy of other fan bases, basically.
Yes, without a doubt. Chiefs team is a great team for us.
For me, I'm gonna say this with Mahomes: if he does this and he he basically, let's say he continues his dominance where he wins 5 in a row.
I don't know about that. I think he wins tonight. He needs to go.
No, no, that's what I'm saying. Like I would compare him to another team, another player in another sport. I would say he's like a Derek Jeter in baseball, where like Derek won 5 championships. Like, was it 4 or 5 with the Yankees in a row?
No, Yankees won 97, no, 98, 99. They won three in a row, Yankees.
Oh, okay, I thought they won 5 in a row in the
No,
'90s.
no, no.
Oh yeah, because the Marlins won in '97. I forgot about that. Uh,
And the Diamondbacks won in 2001, the Angels won in 2002, and the Marlins won in 2003.
when you saw that's a question I wanted to ask you. Were you bragging? Were you talking trash to Yankees fans when you saw them lose to the Marlins?
No,
Because you know how Yankees fans can be arrogant. That had to shut them up when a wild card team like the Marlins that no one expected.
Yankee fans, it bothered them more that the Angels was dominating them in the early 2000s. That bothered Yankee fans.
Wait, seriously, the Angels?
Yeah, yeah. What do you think? Angels wearing, what do you think? They don't have a championship for nothing? Anyway, let's get back to this game, folks. When you talk about these two teams again, to me, the Eagles are clearly better all the way around. Defensively, they're close, but offensively, it's all Philadelphia. The problem is with Philadelphia is something that I said a long time ago. Pull up, bro. It's something I said a long time ago. They have taken it easy all year long, folks. There's one game I did them all year. I'm betting on them. There was one game against the Ravens where they slept walk in the first half and bitch slapped Lamar in the second half. Mr. Miami fly, Eagles fly. Yeah. So uh, it's interesting. I don't really care for this game. I'm not going to really watch the game, to be honest with you. This is a Super Bowl that I don't know. Let me put it to you this way. It took Kansas City 20 games to finally score over 30 points. It took the Eagles 20 games to finally blow somebody out. Mr. Miami's eating a country Super Bowl dinner. I'll have my dinner at halftime because my mother says that's what time because I'm going to my mother's house just to be there. I'll be in my old bed, my bedroom, ordering jerseys. That's what I'm doing. Oh man, so it's gonna be fun. A bunch of old ladies at my mom's house rooting for Patrick Mahomes. I'll be in my old bedroom chilling, ordering hockey. 305 is eating dinner. I'm not even going to break down the game. The bottom line is, can the Chiefs stop Saquon? I don't think the Eagle defense is going to have a problem with the with the Chiefs offensive personnel. They're not going to have a problem. Eagles will be fine. How they're going to stop Mahomes, I don't know. If this team had Tyreek Hill, they had the kid who they cut last year, who used to be on the Giants. If they had Nicole Hardman, then I would definitely give it to Kansas City. But without those guys playing in about less than 2 hours from now, I just don't see it. I don't. So love Philly, and Philly should take this game. I think I'll say Philly 20. I'll go Philly 34-24 Philly. That's what I would. That's what I would pick. And I'll collect my money late tonight because it will be coming in into my escrow account, and all will be well. Oh man, can't make this shit up, folks. Can't. You know what I'm saying? All right, back to Green Bay. That's what I started talking about before. Josh Jacobs throwing his receiving core under the bus. I think Green Bay is playing a dangerous game if you go to free agency. I think what Green Bay should do is draft somebody or pick up a speedster off waivers to open up the field for the rest of the players. That's why. I wouldn't spend money on T. Higgins. Definitely not on the guy from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That he gets hurt too much. And Green Bay's under the gun, folks. And I'm glad. I'm glad that their general manager put them under the gun. It was comical seeing Jordan Love. He was very unhappy that Josh Jacobs on Super Bowl week at the Super Bowl throwing his young wide receiving core under the bus. Like, I don't know about that, man. I wouldn't have done that. So Green Bay under the gun. Dallas, I think, will be fine if they take the kid from Boise with the 12th pick. Then Dallas is back in business because the only thing Brian Schottenheimer knows how to do well is run the football. Parsons says he's going free agency. He's leaving Dallas. That's the rumor. Word on the street is he's going to leave Dallas, unrestricted free agent. I tell you, he would look great in a Dolphins uniform. He would be perfect for the Dolphins. Perfect. Chris G, what's up, man? Good to see my bro in here. Chris G in the building. Who you got in the Super Bowl, family? Say what's up to Chris G and Mr. Miami. Good to see Chris G in the building. I'm writing to Chris G real quick. Let's see what Chris G likes to know. Hey Chris, I appreciate the cash app a couple of weeks ago, man. Yo, there you go, bro. Shout out to Chris G. Stacey Dales is from Canada. One of the greatest female basketball players to ever play 305. And Chris, I appreciate you. I do. Yeah, she's from Canada. Super Bowl's in about less than 2 hours now. You pumped up for this game. I don't give a damn about this game. And I'm not the chief hater. Love you, Chris. I am not the chief hater that people are just tired of seeing them. I tell you, in the 21st century, in the year 2025, when people are tired of you, they are tired of you. The clear winner is the rush. Happy Sunday, sweetheart. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm going to my mom's house. I'm gonna try and order me at least 5 jerseys tonight. Uh, so I'm gonna be scouring the internet. I know where to go, and I'm hooking up now with a guy who uh, who sells jerseys, but he don't have my size. But me and him are hooking up, and for him looking out for me, I'm giving him a authentic uh, New York Nets 1976 Dr. J jersey, never been worn, still got the tags on it. So, all right, let me say hello to everybody in the chat. That boy, you want to pull up the link is there. Hockey's got 2 weeks off. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't bet. I can't use FanDuel because the NBA after Wednesday is off to next Friday. Jesus. We had. I was in Moss room last night, and him and I forgot my man's name was going at it about Arsenal. Don't do enough. I tell you, a team was like that in the United States that don't do enough. That's the California slash Anaheim slash LA Angels of Anaheim slash LA Angels. Melina in the building. It's going to be a good one tonight, folks. If the game is good, I'll be back tonight after the game. I will be doing the Canelo fight in September. That'll be September 23rd in Vegas. I'm gonna have some guests on all week. I'm gonna let a couple of guys pull up and break it down. So we'll have Canelo up here. I see Cap for Life is in the building. So good to see everybody today. Cap for life in the building, everybody. Next couple of weeks, you will see less and less of me because uh I'm gonna be scouring around looking at the draft and preparing for the NFL draft. And we're gonna start our draft with San Francisco. So I don't want to hear about Shador Sanders going to Cleveland. I don't care. I don't care what the Giants do. They're talking about trading up with Tennessee to get the Miami quarterback, Cam Ward. I don't give a damn what these teams do from 1 to 10. We will start the draft with the Niners, the Cowboys, the Dolphins. Just to start uh, the NFL um, 2025 draft. Okay, that's where we're going to begin with. We're not going to fool around with these teams that just don't make sense. They don't. I could care less about what Tennessee does, what the Giants do. Cleveland, we know it's going to take Shador Sanders. No offense to Dusty, what the Raiders do, I don't care. We'll start it with the 49ers, Dallas, Miami. Let me get the draft. I'll tell you where we're going with this. I'm already been scoping for the Dolphins already. I got it right here. There we go. Tennessee, I don't care. Excuse me. That's not where I want. Here we go. I could care less about these other teams. We'll start at 11. San Fran, Dallas, Miami. I'll skip the Colts, Falcons, Arizona, Bengals, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Broncos, Steelers. I could care less about the Chargers, Packers, Texans, Ravens, Washington, Buffalo, and then the two champions. Well, how you like to beat Detroit and you're picking 28? Oh man! So you heard the teams we're gonna do. We'll do it again for you. San Fran, Dallas, Miami, Arizona, Cincinnati, Seattle, Tampa, Denver, Pittsburgh, Green Bay, Baltimore, Washington, Buffalo, Philadelphia, and Kansas. Those are the teams we'll be focusing. The other teams don't care. So also, while I will be laying low for a little bit, is reaching out to some of these guys who follow these teams. And I think that's a good idea. And to see what these guys think of where their team is headed. So we'll do a lot of that as time goes on. A lot of it in late March, early April, as we get ready for the 2025 NFL draft, starting with San Francisco. Top 10 teams, I really don't care. Don't care. They mean nothing. They're irrelevant. There's a reason why. Where's this list at again? There's a reason why. Tennessee, Cleveland, the Giants, the Pats, the Jaguars, the Raiders, the Jets, the Panthers, the Saints, and Bears are where they are. At least for the Panthers, the arrow is going up. It's going up. I'm gonna be eavesdropping in these teams' rooms and listening to what their guys are thinking about. Because the NFL at 10:30 tonight, folks, is over. The 2024 season at 10:30 tonight is officially over. And either two things are going to happen. My mom is either going to be dancing around with her country club friends, or she's going to throw my ass out of her house. So one of the two is going to happen. Either my mother and her old folky friends are going to be dancing for Mahomes, or my mother's going to throw me out of her house. And I'll just hop on the Uber and I'll be home in 7 minutes. Maybe five, because it's late at night here. So, oh man. So, mhm. So uh, so I started looking at some prospects because the Dolphins are my team. So I've been looking at some prospects for Miami. In my opinion, Miami, if they took the kid from Boise State, I'll be very happy. But if I'm Miami, I'm thinking about fixing the trenches. Dolphins got a lot of picks in this draft. So we'll see what they do. I'll be following the Dolphins very, very closely leading up to the N.F.L draft. And it'll be interesting. I'm going to get guys up here draft night that's going to represent their squads. To see where their team going to end up picking, who they're going to pick. Depends. We don't know. The draft is what? This is the ninth. So the draft is 2.5 months away. I have the combine here in 3 weeks to be the combine. I'll have it. The owners' meetings in Palm Beach. That's in right before. Matter of fact, let me get the day for NFL free agents. Let's see what day it is. Get this for you. All right, March 12th, folks. That is only a couple. It's a month away. Come Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. Yeah, Wednesday. A month away from Wednesday. 4 o'clock. So they're gonna let the negotiating on the ninth. That's on a Saturday. No, no, that's on a Sunday. So on that Sunday, I will be on live at 3 o'clock because that is the tampering day. March 9th is tampering. March 12th, it's official 4 o'clock Eastern. So we'll be covering that like a hawk. And then after free agency, you know what it is. It's draft. And we'll be getting ready for the draft. Let me look at this. Good. Got it right here. GM said over the weekend, if you didn't hear about this, that Travis Hunter is not a top five pick. I don't know about Hunter. I don't care about Hunter. I'm just being honest. So while you guys are enjoying the company, you guys got women coming over for a Super Bowl party. You guys enjoy yourself. I will be ordering hockey jerseys tonight at my mom's house. So we'll see what happens on draft night. Should be fun, and we'll see. That's a lot of homework I'll be doing that draft stuff. I'll tell you that. A little bit after 5 Eastern, all the sports are over for the day. Let me get you an update who won what today. Matter of fact, let me skip that. Let me go to the NBA real quick. You don't think Pat Riley? I haven't seen Pat Riley smile like that after fleecing the Warriors like they did, and they did fleece the Warriors. And for the Lakers, and let me comment on that. The Laker trade was rescinded last night. The beautiful Miss Melina broke that story. I think Jeannie Buss is very happy to have. And you're saying, huh? She does not like trading certain type of players from her team. Look at the Lakers starting three next year. You got look at the one. I forgot the name of the shooting guard. He's going to be at the two, and Dalton Connect is going to be at the three. What they do at 4 and 5, I don't know. I really don't care. And I know you're listening saying, what about LeBron? LeBron's out of there. I'll tell you that right now. They really did a number on him, blindsiding him with that trade. And I can tell you the suitors for LeBron right now. Number one is Golden State. That's what he always wanted to do was play with Steph. Number two, Cleveland. He goes home. Cleveland's close, folks. They're at the brink. They get him, they win the championship. And they may win multiple with him. And he doesn't have to do much. Cleveland's loaded. And all their stars have just got brand new deals. And that's why Cleveland is playing well this year, folks, because they're all paid. The last thing these young kids have to worry about is money in their lives. And the third team I'm going to say is Dallas. And you're wondering, Dallas? He can reunite with AD. So, you guys enjoy the NBA. Speaking of the NBA, we'll be in Denver Wednesday night for the Trailblazers. And if you haven't been noticing, Portland's won 11 of the last 13, and they're going through their arch rival Nuggets tomorrow night, and then they play again Wednesday night before the break. NBA is off after Wednesday night, and they don't come back the next Friday. So everybody, hockey's off to the 22nd. Well, that goal you can pull up if you want. Let me drop the link. But yeah, I can see LeBron. Him and Luca is not going to win. Just not. Let me say this: that the Cleveland team he had before with Kyrie is not the Dallas team right now. This Dallas team right now is stacked. And what a difference AD means to that team. Look at that. You got three champions on the floor every night. You got Clay, you got Kyrie, and AD. And you have a kid in, I keep forgetting his name, Derek Lively, who was in the finals last year. I think Dallas is set. I love Miami moving forward. Miami fleecing the Warriors. And this is what happens when you have the brilliance. All right. This is what happens when you have the brilliance of Pat Riley and the great coaching of Eric Spoelstra. You get players that fit Spoelstra when he can coach. And I see Miami having a monster second half, and I can see Miami making a run at the East. Would you pay to watch Cleveland, Miami in the second round? Wouldn't that be interesting? Knicks, Boston, second round in the East. Out west, you got Lakers, Denver, round one. You got Memphis against whoever, and then you got Houston, young Houston against the Clippers, round one. I don't think no one's beaten OKC though. I think OKC is the team to beat in the NBA, and I said that when they lost to Dallas last year. But I do see Miami making a run. I like this Heat team. I really do. Man, I really get to take a look at this. Speaking of the Miami Heat, let me take a look at this. We are 90 minutes away from kickoff at the Super Bowl. For you Super Bowl fans, I'm going to be 90 minutes away from eating some fried chicken at my mom's house while her and her friends are yelling and screaming for Mahomes. As you need and you do receive the Miami Heat. Well, I like this Miami team a lot. I really, really, I do. I like this Miami team a lot. I really like this Miami Heat team. Oh, take a look at something. Oh. So I do love what the Heat did. I also love what the Mavericks did. I felt what the Mavericks did was absolutely brilliant. So, all right, let's get back to the game. I know that's what people want to hear about. What more do you want me to talk about this game? Even Mahomes free Pete, so the Eagles get revenge. You know, Third Ward's in the building. Good to see him. Good to see Third in the building. Good to see a lot of you guys. Third Ward in the building. Now, if he wants to pull up, he can because his boy can make history tonight. And I'm going to say it right now. Mahomes wins tonight, folks. He is the goat of the Super Bowl era. And the nerve of old ass Bill Belichick to say change the trophy to the. This is what I mean by arrogance. Why people hate Bill Belichick so much. The nerve of this old ass has been. Now he's so damn pathetic. He's coaching college now to say that they should rename the Super Bowl trophy the Tom Brady trophy. Let me tell you something, Bill. Billy, listen up. Your cheating ass Patriots. Mahomes win tonight. You guys are erased, canceled. I don't give a damn how many Patriots you have on TV. You're canceled. All your cheating ass canceled if Mahomes wins. Keep your mouth shut, Bill. Go recruit for North Carolina. Go beat Clemson, Miami, and SMU. You go do that. Get the name. Get the Tom Brady trophy. Get the hell out of here. Brady's going to be replaced tonight if Mahomes wins. Mahomes wins tonight. He's the go. Period. Let me get back to this. checking out some things, as I always do. I don't know what you guys are eating tonight at the Super Bowl. You guys are going to the Super Bowl party. While you guys are enjoying the game, I'm going to be ordering me some hockey jerseys tonight. Add to my collection. That's what I'm going to do. Eagles 34, Chiefs 24 tonight. Eagles crowned world champions tonight. That's my prediction. It wouldn't surprise me if it's 24-21 Chiefs. This Super Bowl can go either way. I am not a hater of either team. I really don't care. I wish I had a more exciting Super Bowl than this one. I really, really do. I wish we had a more exciting game than this one. Mr. Miami talking about Roman Reigns, some wrestling and Roman Reigns. Let me tell you something right now. Mahomes wins tonight. He is the official tribal chief, the official, authentic tribal chief, not some wrestling clown who you wrestling fans think is the greatest thing in the world. We'll have WrestleMania up here. What's the date of WrestleMania 305? Eagles 35-20. Mr. Miami's prediction. How you after Wednesday night? No NBA to the 21st. No NHL to the 22nd. I can't live without it. Especially NHL. I can live without the NBA. NHL is gonna kill me. That'll give me plenty of time to start doing what I really want to do. April. Yeah. Get ready for the draft in April. Free agency March 12th. I'll have it up here. Let you know who's doing what. So, Patrick Mahomes, 4 interceptions tonight, Mr. Miami said. I don't know about four, but I can see two at least with that Eagle defense. Speaking of the Eagle defense, a year ago at this time, the Miami Dolphin players on defense and their ignorant fan base was claiming that Vic Fangio was terrible. Well, Vic Fangio's about to get a chip tonight if they win. And I know Anthony Weaver's done a fine job down in Miami. We'll do the Dolphins up here. We'll follow the Dolphins. We'll see what they're going to do, their plans. This is a make or break season for that idiot coach, Mike McDaniel, and Tungalover. It's make or break year for them. Make or break year for Green Bay, too. And the Green Bay's put it out there. And again, Josh Jacobs, this throwing his receiving core under the bus. First of all, Josh, he wasn't there last year when these kids were performing. Okay. Number two is your ass reason why they regressed because that stupid idiot Matt LaFleur kept giving you the damn football. Okay. All right. I'll tell you right now, looking at the NFL landscape, I can tell you the franchises who are going to be in trouble this year and the ones who should have a big year. I'll do the trouble franchises first. Buffalo, Miami, Cincinnati, the Steelers, Tennessee, Jacksonville. That's the AFC. NFC, Giants, without a doubt. I see the Giants right now as a free win team. I do. Giants, Saints, Lions, Seahawks. Those are the teams I see going to 2025 as teams that aren't allowed for. Teams who are in good shape, the Rams are number one on my list. The Rams are number one on my list. Number two is the New York Jets. You bring back a former great Jet player who has learned the ropes, took his turn to get a head coaching job, and you already gave Aaron Rodgers an ultimatum. I think the Jets are a good team. I think they're a real good, talented team, young team too, not that old. Trouble in Paradise in Green Bay, cheesecake. You ain't lying. It's Trouble in Paradise in Lambeau. Get that done. The Jets will be fine this year. I think Baltimore is at a crossroads. I think they wasted the two best years of Lamar Jackson. And Baltimore should be very interesting in 2020. So will Houston. They will be interesting. To live and die in Green Bay. You ain't lying. Don't worry. That thumbnail is coming, Mr. Miami. Don't worry. That thumbnail is coming. I think Denver is in a very good place. Top 13 quarterback in the league in my rankings. When I do my top 20 quarterbacks, you guys are going to love 16 to 20. And Jaden Daniels, congratulations, he makes my top 10. And wait till you see where I have him. Oh, man. That should be a fun night when we do the top 20 quarterback rankings in the NFL going to 2025. We'll have fun with that. We'll have fun with that. Rodgers is leaving the Jets. I think it depends. I think if he takes a real good look, the Jets are going to take a tackle at seven. If he takes a real good look at that, but if I would leave, if I'm Aaron, the one team I would go to is the Vikings. You put Aaron in Minnesota, that team is a Super Bowl team. 32 is on the Legend Killer RKO hit list in 25. Who's number 32? So let me say it again. The Rams are in a good place. Jets are in a good place. The Broncos are in a good place. And Kansas City's always there. So there goes your teams for next season coming up going good places. Teams who can go either way. Green Bay, Detroit, Dallas, San Francisco, the Colts, the Chargers. Those teams could go either way. They can have a big year or there'll be trouble in paradise in those cases. You can just look at it. 5:30 Eastern, an hour 10 minutes away from kickoff. If you're following the Super Bowl, if you're me, you don't really care for the game. Ain't much to do this week, folks. Hate to say that. We'll be in Denver Wednesday night. We'll talk Super Bowl Tuesday night in here. We'll be in Denver Wednesday night. The Blazers and the Nuggets. I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that. So, speaking of which, if Mr. Miami's in the room, I found out something today, and 32 is Mahomes, 31 is Jordan. No love. 30 is Stafford. Oh man, I got some news to tell you, 305. I'm gonna put it in the back chat. I found this out today. Yeah, it was from Mr. Miami. Let's see where he reads that. Yeah, so he's in business there. Found that new nugget out this morning. So Mr. Miami got it. I gotta do that thumbnail for Mr. Miami. I forgot what he calls it. I think it's the penitentiary, something like that. We'll get. I'll get that done for him. Put some quarterbacks that he hates. Mahomes is number one. Love is number 31. Stafford's 30. I know Josh Allen's on that list. Tom Brady's on that list. We're 1 hour in, folks, of our pregame show. It's not much to talk about. About this game. It's just a revenge match. Eagles win, they get revenge, and they'll be having two Super Bowl championships in 7 years, which is great for the city of Philadelphia. Um, Chiefs win, he's the GOAT. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it, Bill Belichick. I'll tell you one thing about Bill Belichick. I saw him in a picture with his young hottie the other day. That man is a dope. I didn't know that Bill Belichick had a body like a Mack truck. I did not know that. Jim McMahon coming out retirement. Leave that alone. He's not coming out. Stop that. Stop that foolishness real fast. Yeah, folks. Can't wait to say hello to the ladies when I get to mom's. I know they'll be glad to see yours truly. They haven't seen me in a hot minute. I'm never around because I'm always, if I'm not making money somewhere, I'm always here in my studio. I'm always on the other side of the studio reading books. So, oh, always looking for some deals, folks. That's me. That's what I do. Got one today, matter of fact, I got two in the last 24 hours that I will unveil when I start doing my shorts. That'll be later on this spring, and you'll see your boy here doing shorts. I'll be showing off what jerseys I'm buying. It'll be a while. Me and Mr. Miami, I was telling him this the other night. It'll be a while before I buy MLB jersey. That's put it to you out. Plus, to be honest, Mr. Miami talk about ECW, ECW. That's it. The Miami Dolphins penitentiary lockdown. I gotta remember that when we do the phone. But yeah, we're gonna start doing shorts where I unveil my new jerseys when they come in. and the brand new jerseys that I already have that I haven't put on. So that's coming, and we're gonna we're gonna have some fun in here as time goes on. Draft is coming. We'll have WrestleMania up here. After the football, the NHL and NBA playoffs will be up here. NHL trade deadline. Looks like the Calgary Flames reality has hit them hard as they're about to crumble with their schedule from when they come back from their 2 week break to they play Edmonton in the end of March on Hockey Night in Canada. From that time period, from February the 20 from February the 22nd to March the 29th will be the death march for the Calgary Flames. We'll get top pick. Montreal won't get our pick, and everybody will be very happy. We'll give Montreal Florida's pick. Florida doesn't care because they got the Stanley Cup. I'll tell you what a beatdown by the Panthers last night, and it's Chuck Brothers. You didn't hear Brady. He was on the pregame show last night on CBC, and he's not going to fly with his brother to Montreal. Get ready for that the Four Nations bullshit that they're doing beginning Wednesday night or Tuesday night. America versus Canada next Saturday night. I'll be in Moss's room watching that game. It should be a spectacle. We'll have that next Saturday night. Both the NHL, the NBA, once that Denver Portland game is over Wednesday night, folks, the league shuts down for 11 days. For the NBA, the NHL, after the two early games today, shut down. They're no longer going. So all that is in the works. Super Bowl less than an hour away from kickoff. Just an hour away from kickoff. Less than an hour. I'm just showing up here. I'll be out of here in less than an hour myself. So, you wonder what I'm doing, folks, I'm looking at jerseys. That's all I do, folks. Make money, buy jerseys. Next month I'll be going shopping for my summer clothes, some polos. That's why I'm so quiet in here. I know, right? I'm so quiet in here. That's me being me. I'm always a quiet dude. I'm not a guy that is precocious, talk a lot. When I'm by myself, I'm very, very laid back. If the game is good, if the game is good, I'll come back and we'll do a nightcap show on the Super Bowl. If it's good, if it's good, if it's a blowout, if the Chiefs win, I'll come on tomorrow morning to do serenade the Chiefs. If the game is good, and I look at the score, and because I'm not going to watch the game, like I said, I'll be ordering jerseys at my mom's house. That's what I'll be doing. I'm already looking at a couple right now as I'm talking to all of you. Melina in the building. Good to see Melina. You know that this is a young lady that is devoted to our Arsenal football club in North London. We had Moss last night complaining about Arsenal doesn't do a lot in the United States. And I think the young man named is Luke. And Luke told me in the chat, you do realize that your owner is American, right? Our owner is American, which is true. I am shocked Stan Kroenke doesn't put Arsenal stuff at the one of the best pro shops on the planet is the Ball Arena. That's where the Nuggets and the Avalanche play. I told Sean, Big Money Sean, go to Denver, chill out for a few days, take your vacation time, go out there, take your son. The second you walk into the Nuggets Pro Shop, Altitude, that's what it's called, 'cause that's their network. The Altitude Pro Shop out in Denver, Colorado, folks, top of the line. You hear me? Top of the line. Trailblazers Pro Shop, top of the line. If you want the authentic jersey, they get it right from the locker room. 3:05. If that game is close, 10:20 Eastern Time, you will see the bat signal. A thumbnail will pop up. Sitting here. We went through the NBA. I said that LA rescinding that trade. I know there's a lot of people happy in Los Angeles that trade got rescinded. A lot of them. The clock is ticking. Mr. Miami's going to sleep. Mr. Miami's not even watching the Super Bowl. Super Bowl is boring, folks. I hate to say that. It really is. I mean, all tonight is history. That's it. Mahomes wins. GOAT. Chiefs definitely in the discussion with the 74 Dolphins, the Packers of the 60s, Steelers of the 70s, Niners of the 80s, Cowboys, and Broncos of the 90s. That's what the Chiefs will be if they win tonight. And on the other hand, if the Eagles win, it'll be two championships in 7 years, and it will add to the fable, aka legacy, of the AFC East. I mean, excuse me, NFC East Conference. It was, I'll give you a couple more minutes and then I'm out of here. I'm going to my mom's. I'm going to sit in my old bedroom in my old desktop, and I'm just going to be looking around for jerseys. That's what I'll be doing for the night. Take a nap at halftime after I eat some fried chicken wings. I'm going to watch the Super Bowl and reps will with glasses. Well, if it's a great game, I'll be back up tonight. How's that? How's that? 5 more minutes and I am out the door. I may not even take a damn Uber. I think I'll walk to mom's. The weather, we had snow last night. It's 32 degrees right now. I'll probably walk to my mom's house. Yep. I'll be sitting in the dark, laying in the dark. Revs helping Kansas City tonight. I think people gotta get out of that way of thinking about the Chiefs. I'm sorry for you, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson fans, that you can't beat Mahomes. There's only two quarterbacks that did it: Brady, Joe Burrow. Now, do they get questionable calls? Hell yeah, they do. And I think the Chiefs are tired of hearing that. Why can't fans, and I'm not saying this to Mr. Miami, why can't fans just can't accept that the Chiefs are all about winning? And as long as number 15 in red, he wears Calgary Flames colors, that's why I love him. Until the Chiefs, until he walks away from Kansas City, who knows? Who knows? That future is so bright, they never have, unless he gets hurt badly, like a torn Achilles, God forbid, the Chiefs every day is a good day for Kansas. Every day is good. I would look at it that way. Every day is a damn good day for the Chiefs and their fans. Today is National Pizza Day. I hope everybody enjoy the game. Have fun with it. I'll have fun buying my jerseys today. Oh my God. guys have been awesome. I appreciate you guys. It feels great to be alive. I tell you that God is awesome. We'll see you. Hopefully, I'll see you later tonight. We can talk about this game. Shaq Barrett is the trouble. Let me get out. I'll see you later tonight if the game is good. If not, I'll see you Tuesday night. We'll talk about it. I'll be on Wednesday night for the Nuggets and Blazers, and after that, you ain't gonna see me for a while. We'll have a lot of days off. So thank you for being here, and good day from the Oasis. Enjoy this